part is weird. I don't know what happened. That was really just weird. I have no idea what the fuck happened.
On me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman. And this is my chance to have a new beginning.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend
Right.
energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden.
True.
Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Danon, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
Right.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Probably.
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danons in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danons in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for?
Right.
You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
Hello, birdies.
Brace yourself. This one's tough.
Here I go.
This one's all mine. Mirage! Dragon Form!
Art. Sure.
Prepare to be seized. Got fire.
I've got this. Let him
I'm
down.
right behind you. All yours.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
You're open. Here go.
Lightning thrust. Sonic thrust.
Back into the fray. And again. Radiant. Leave now.
Nicely done, Shion.
You're flashy. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it.
Do it.
Blow them away.
We can really make weapons with this?
Yes. The hell are you?
All right.
Enemies. Oh.
There's nowhere to run from my art. When he slows down, that's our chance. You're finished. Take this. Eagle Side. Prepare to be seized. Now I can let loose. No further.
Here I go. You're mine. Searing blade. Hit.
Here I come. Severing wind.
Shining
You're mine.
supernova. Raging cascade.
Mirage. Try this.
Here I go.
I'll tear you apart. It's over.
Do it.
Blow them away. Now, you're mine.
Raging storm.
Eternal devastation. Wind. Storm. Take this. Mirage. It's over.
Do it.
Totally. In an instant. Impact block.
That's cool.
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
Right.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What?
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics.
Interesting.
They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Jesus
Are you
Christ.
interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
Oh God.
Take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
Crocodile Crusher. Yay. Yeah.
That...
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's not changing. Light and thrust. Dragon Swarm. Raining Slash, I guess. Annihilation. Ignis. Scorched Earth. Toxicity. Sure. Oh, no, hers is... yeah. Sure. Atomic Punch. Fang Blast? Yeah. Flame Bolero. Heal. Resurrection. Stalagmite, I guess. Elusive Deity. Tempest and Catapult. Okay.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh God.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Right.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wish to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Wonder why.
Got a really bad feeling about this.
Can't get out of this!
Like lightning orb! Crazy cascade!
Move away! I'll take you all off! You're mine!
Mind freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Nothing gets by me!
I'm not done!
It's over.
Lightning thrust! Rising Phoenix!
Now
it's let loose! Dragon Swarm!
You know what? Watching you really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly!
Coming through! Ha! Now!
Exactly. I don't think that was a compliment.
An Inferno!
I'll heal you all. Everyone's mine. That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Water, hear my now.
Is this it?
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes!
I'll bring you back from death to Champions World! Not on my watch! Resuscitation!
I'll smash you!
Ione!
First strike!
We've
On a roll now!
Eternal Devastation!
Fang Blast!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Hmm? Oh. I'm sorry. Money is making me very happy. Don't take that the wrong way.
This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist. I'm only getting started. Lunar corruption! I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Glimmer Dragon!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Lightning orb! Mega ray! Graviton!
Talon Storm!
Annihilation! Dueling! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
You're all let the marksman handle this! Desert Trident! Light astral energy!
Do it!
Annihilation!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
You're mine! Demon Fang! Rising
Time
Wyvern!
to burn! Zero flame!
Whirlwind Snap!
Wind astral energy! I'm waiting!
Shattering
Do it! Wing left! Light burst forth!
Radiant!
What the hell? That was actually cool.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky. It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. This one's mine.
Denied! Eat this!
Swallow blade!
Demon Fang!
Annihilation! Lightning orb! I'm only getting leave the enemy's arcs to me.
Milky Blade here!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Do it!
You're Rigwell! Frozen!
Hammer!
No, one is weak! Lunar Current now!
Glimmer Dragon!
Alpin! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Sky!
Well done! Let the marksman handle this! Tempest World!
Quite necessary when creating weapons.
Yes. Yes. Damn. Yeah, I can't fight everything.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
What's
Red
this?
Sage. Oh, this is for health. Yeah, to the mage.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Rising Rider!
Radiant here!
Dragon Form!
Annihilation!
Nothing gets by me.
Searing Slayer! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Here I go! I'm only getting started! You got company! Lightning condemned! Will this
This
help?
one's mine!
One more time!
Eat this!
Healing circle!
My turn! You're mine!
Raging storm!
There you go. I feel like me again.
Radiant
You're
fire!
mine! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops! Dance in the wind! Air hurl!
Mirage!
I'm out! One
Clear
more!
away!
I'm ready!
You're finished!
Annihilation! Lightning! Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! I can feel my precision improving.
That's good.
I sure builds up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all
That's good.
downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Looks like trouble with capital
I
T.
never miss!
Together, we've got this!
Don't mind if I do!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Eternal Devastation! Wind! Dazzle!
There's the Rage Lancer!
The enemy wields arts too.
Nothing to see about that!
Eternal Devastation! Strike! Darling! In an instant! Impact Block! Now! Take this! Start up!
Eat this! Talon Hurricane!
Sword Rain Alpha! In an instant! Impact Block!
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know about that. If I...
Please heal. Oh, for a chest? Okay. As long as it's not too bad to get to. I am going to avoid a lot of these guys. Damn, I was hoping to avoid them.
Don't be such a pessimist.
No further! Sword Rain Alpha!
I never miss.
Come and face me!
What I can watch this?
I'm not done! First strike! This one's all mine! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Ignite! You're mine! Crush! I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha!
This ends now.
Consider
This might hit 3.
See you continue on in that thing.
You made quick work of my lady.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
So,
We managed to pull through.
who the hell was the last sovereign then?
We got some good equipment.
I can't say its appearances to my tastes, personally.
Well, it's not for you, it's for our mage. I guess we go this way?
Guess I misread the landing.
No, you didn't misread it. It was just faster to do that.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough.
Mega
That's enough. Here I come.
Heal Force!
Severing this one's all mine.
Radiant
Be
Heal!
still.
You require a hand.
I'm surrounded. Alpha. Try this. Splendid flash.
Healing Arc!
Thanks.
Dance in the wind!
You picked the wrong fight.
Let's go put them on the way!
First strike. Eternal devastation.
Do it! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Light dance in the wind! Air Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done!
Here I come.
Eat this!
Mirage.
Healing
Severing wind. I'm on it. Try it.
I'll be saving this one!
Here I come. You're finished. I'm on. You picked the wrong fight.
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Now,
focus.
cut them apart to your heart.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
So, which one of them is the dragon?
I think I'm getting stronger.
Damn it, you had to be... need to be healed. I went the wrong way. I just realized that. What level are my characters at? As soon as I can check. 23? 26 is what that dragon is. So maybe closer to 30 I can come back. Be a little overleveled for it, make it easier on myself. I thought you said it was downhill. You lied. Again, I thought you said it was downhill. You lied. Oh, what is that? Did I go the wrong way again?
What's that big tower over there?
That's my question.
The animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Oh, trout can be sold. Okay. Ooh, a light shield. And now I'm broke.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Bye. Lemon gel. Oh, wait, no? That's not what I thought it was. Huh. Okay. Let's get 2 more. And get another of that.
You can never be too prepared. But did...
Want something to munch on, Hoodle?
Sure.
Looks perfect.
Let's do
Dohalim.
Dohalim.
Care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Wasn't really
Sorry.
listening.
I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I
Informed
am but a
guess.
former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
Right?
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself.
Honestly, I really don't know what
When lordships so
happened.
decide
My
to base
computer just
solely
kind
on
of
one's actual
crashed.
energy,
It
it
just
can
said,
lead to
nah.
funny results.
I guess
But
this
even so,
update that it keeps
you
telling me
still
I need to
took
do
your
is
job
the
as
one that
Lord seriously, didn't
I
you?
guess that will help.
Certainly, I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions.
So that basically just means
Of course,
after
such a
the stream I have to
mentality in the
update
end
my
led only
computer.
to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see
My
or
computer.
hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
Right?
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. We'd best get ready for tomorrow.
That's a nice thought process.
Shall we get moving?
Okay, so what the fuck is this?
Not this way, I guess.
Do I literally have to jump in there? Inhibitor crystal.
Not this way, I guess.
Oh, guess I can't do that. Okay. Well, I guess I just have to come back here later. I guess I went the wrong way. Still curious as to know what that is, but still. That means Dalahim didn't lie. It was downhill, I just was an idiot. Okay, so this is the path. Okay. Jesus Christ, can this road not whine like this? Okay, so past these guys. Down. Oh god, that's a log. Jump.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah.
Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else.
That's probably the best way
For
to
as
do
long
it.
as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Yes.
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right?
Right.
If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Really?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldomenencia of its enemies and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
Stopping
What are
the
you talking about?
rampaging
You know how to
monsters.
hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Okay.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
No.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear
Well,
that,
that's
Law?
3.
Sounds like you'll be
That's
eating your
4.
greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you
Right.
think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Join the club. You're in the group with the guy that's the amnesiac and doesn't remember anything past a year besides his name.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Who?
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Right.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Again,
Yeah,
true.
I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than
We
happy
live
to
in a
take you both when we
society.
camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're
Right.
not gonna let this go, are you?
Okay. Shion? What's wrong?
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down.
Right.
And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
That works.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Jesus Christ. Hello, sir. Oh, it's you.
Been looking for you. For me? Why?
Ow!
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why? Beautiful, precious life. What the? That is all I desire.
And you
Why
are.
are we fighting? Who even are you? Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm out of
Into the stage! Try harder! My turn! You're mine! Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
It's unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Here, let me help.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that in a
Bring him back
bind.
from death to this.
Take this!
Fall.
Sword Rain Alpha!
That freaking does it! I'm on it. This is such a failure.
Tempest Whirl! Healing Circle!
Fall.
Can't move!
Hey, this one's mine!
Entertain me.
Denied!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Take this.
Resuscitation!
Enjoy.
Sword Seal!
Not
Lunar
done yet.
Don't mind if I do! By the power of the
Take this!
Air
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Resuscitation! Ready to go!
Damn it! No paper!
Here!
I'm on it.
Well, anything!
Damn it! Only I'd be more careful. That hit the spot. That freaking does it!
Fall.
Eat this! Oh, and this is such a failure.
Finished?
I'm actually supposed to win?
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
I'm on it.
Sword Rain Alpha!
First strike! Tectonic punch!
Flaming thrust! Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
Speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Take this!
Here, let me help.
Tectonic punch!
I owe you one.
Lightning Elsphere! Here's evil!
I'll smash you!
This one's mine!
Let you all down.
Stay away from my friends! Burn in hell! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Here I go! Sword Rain Alpha! Severing Wind!
Lightning condemned!
Is this it?
Healing Circle!
Enjoy.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Here.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Take this.
Again, I'm supposed to beat him.
Here.
Or at least probably do enough damage.
Try harder! Take this!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Die. Okay. Enjoy.
You're mine!
Been a smart
Take this! You're finished!
healing circle!
Now I can
I'll
let
bring you
loose!
back from death's
Sword Rain
abyss.
Alpha!
I can't hold on much longer!
Not done yet.
Gemini
I've let you all down.
Be still!
Flame! Reload!
Die.
This one's mine.
Enjoy.
Here we go again.
Sighted.
Gravitas Field!
Take this!
Magna Ray!
Now, it's time to finish this.
Okay.
Guys, consuming wildfire.
Oh, thank God. Ow! Ow! Who are you? When you randomly meet the pro player online in the fighting game, when you randomly meet the pro player online in the fighting game. Poor Poodle. You just gave him a little heart attack. He saw his little light flash before his eyes. Who the fuck are you?
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die.
Damn.
A wretch like you?
Um,
Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
oh,
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I.
how? Oh. Who was he?
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have
True.
the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides, Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
Not gonna explain the light, huh?
I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Did some memory come back?
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Yes.
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
No one's going to mention the giant burst of energy.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
Great.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed.
Right.
It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
True.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Dahnan astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Right. Wait, so this is Mahag Sar?
Hey,
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I
Right.
can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time.
Yes.
Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
The hell? Oh, I thought that was a different symbol. Well, this place has seen better days.
are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Dahnans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
The what?
It's from an old Dahnan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you
That's a
suggesting
possibility.
the Dahnans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Right.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened.
Also a resting spot so I can heal.
This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But
Right.
if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Dahnans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Dahnans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Right.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I
Right.
see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even
Ooh,
by those
that's actually good
standards,
pop.
You've got to admit, this is still a little extreme.
Right?
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say
What?
something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
He wanted to make a pillow. Okay then. Sure. Oh, they're green.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Guess that makes sense for the...
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
for the air guy. I went the wrong way. Really, what the hell happened here?
Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
Right.
All of you, stop right there. Don't move.
Hello.
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Right.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Yes.
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Bayfong of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening
Darkwings?
to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now.
What
Please forgive
the
me.
hell?
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show.
Deadeye.
I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem.
What?
The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true.
So?
You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Right.
Then it's on your head, friend.
They'll be fine.
Our base is that way.
By the way, you're still
You
kind of
could have
burning.
left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah.
Right.
This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Like the destroyed buildings. Huh.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit.
Well, at least his arm's not burning anymore.
You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots.
Okay.
You play by my rules here. Just remember that.
Well, this dude's an ass.
Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I
Right.
did, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
Wow, you're such a dick.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of the show.
They're my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now!
They can still be friends.
But you know that. Maybe it's because you and that little lady are friends and more.
Damn. He kind of deserved that.
That's enough. Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Way!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm!
We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings!
The Dark Wings rule! Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
Right.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadheim said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
Right.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Okay.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadheim.
Not that we care.
Deadheim's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Right.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
I get the feeling Deadheim signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule.
Right.
Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Dahnans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Yeah,
Still,
true.
I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
Ends don't justify the
Victory
mean.
that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Dahnans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
What?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too.
Right.
But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Right.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Dahnans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
I think there are a few shows about that.
Music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable.
Right.
Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
So where? Oh.
What's wrong?
All right. What the?
Right.
Hey. Yeah! Good. All right!
Well, that was easy. Life bottles. Okay, how much did I get from this? Yeah. How much more do I need for you? Another 200? Okay. Fine. Let's finish this area. You. Rod extension time limit. Negative gate. Sounds fun. Rising Falcon. Nope. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Here we are.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
But maybe we can help. Because we kind of need the money.
Oh, yeah? Right.
Hey!
Acquire rice. Okay, potatoes. Yes. I need money. Where is this Inferno Fang? Find Walk Wall and Feline Bastion? The hell? Snake. Oh, it's literally just a column. Where the fuck do I get that claw? Wow, I have a lot of those. Okay, it's the money for this one. Again, the money. And the money. Good to know. Huh, neat.
That
Not
Deadeye
here
priest
to-
certainly has a few screws loose. That's
Right.
For sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
Right.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
True.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
That's
Our
fine.
job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
That's definitely for the best.
Where are you going?
Right.
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
That's not what the subtitle
I will
said.
when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
He's concerned.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that... forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
How do we get there?
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Oh god, it's this dude again.
Mm-hmm. Well...
I see.
Just great.
Excuse me!
Good.
Oh, great. Something about the tower. I think I know where that is.
Cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey! Maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Okay, it's not this way. Okay, it's not that way. Then I'm guessing it's this way. Valley of the Four Winds, huh? Deer.
Ah, got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Right.
Indeed. Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Oh.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though,
also
as
true.
you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Right.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
Right.
to manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
But
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point, they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
right?
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
Right.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Seriously?
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
Right.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
Oh.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Right.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Okay.
Don't get careless.
Wind!
Don't tell me.
Burning? Water. Here my call.
Rewind!
Shield. These ones can run rings around us.
Take this! By the power of water! You're mine! Too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up. Ignite!
Here I go. It's over.
Eternal devastation!
Annihilate!
Rising rocket! No escape!
They're surrounding us. Crazy cascade.
This side!
Glacial
Here I come!
spear.
You're
Pierce the
finished!
eagle.
I'm on it!
Freeze blade.
Anything in Sword Rain Alpha!
Breaking star.
I'll finish you here and now! Rising
Just
Sun!
the side.
I'll smash you!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
You're
We've
mine!
all got enough on us.
Yes,
Sword
ma'am.
Rain Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! No escape!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Sword Rain Alpha! Blew away!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Oh, there's a quest up here.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need.
Oh
from
God. This dude again.
Oh?
Yes! There!
Is that so? You don't say.
How?
I see.
Hey.
Yes!
Well, I think I have the apples.
I wonder what kind of dish it'll be this time.
Fruits and vegetables, perhaps?
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Right.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Right?
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't
What?
touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
True.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Oh, great.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara.
Right.
But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
Just a smidge.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Nice.
Don't you ever get tired?
So where's this forest? Poodle? Where?
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Much?
Whew, what a rush.
Is... No.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Okay, that was a lake, so that was not it. Maybe over that way? Hello, birdies.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Raging Cascade! I'm on it! More for the stop! Airborne beam! My spell! Alright! Here!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Rising Falcon!
Lunar corruption! Trigger mark
Severing
can handle
Wind!
this!
Rising
Where
Storm!
are you going?
Take this! It's over!
Wait now!
It's
Now,
time!
hear my
Kisara!
call!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Magic is out!
My turn!
Lunar blast!
You're finished! I'm on it! Come and get it! Rising Falcon! Away!
Dance in the wind!
You come one, come all!
It's over!
Burn in hell!
Flaming Hurricane! Burning strike! Do it!
Rain
Lightning
slash!
orb!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Well, I'm really interested in finding out where this fucking forest is. Inhibitor crystal. Okay. I'm guessing this way to the forest.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Ew. Again, yep, it's just money. Is this the way to the forest? Please tell me I'm right. I guess I'm right. Nice. Damn it, I can't go by what I usually do. because of that brief moment that the computer said no.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that Lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are
That's
you able
great.
to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danon bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Right.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
Nice copper chunks. An elevator? Peach shell.
Hey, I think that might be what we're looking for.
Potato. Please be something good. Astral ore. Okay. Well, I'm just dropping. And again, I'm just dropping. And one more time, I'm just dropping.
Guess I misread the landing.
Huh.
No holding back.
Here I come!
This'll be a piece of cake. If it curls up,
What the hell?
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks, Kisara.
No armor can stop me.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Photon
I'm on it.
to the wind. This one's got your name on it.
Now!
I'll tear you apart!
Yes, in the wind.
You picked the wrong fight!
Feel.
Now,
Flew away!
Okay, so Hurricane Thrust.
anything in order.
Okay, here I go.
Freaking does it!
Flew away! Dragon Floor!
Hurricane! That's fine.
Be still! You're on! Take this! First strike!
Now you see what I can. I'll finish you here and now! Eat this!
Eternal devastation! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Eat this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Glacial Spear. Pierce into it. Get toasty.
Burn Strike!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Right. What the hell? Well, apparently someone is staying here. Or not. This is just the elevator? Okay. Okay, so I guess that means I can actually climb out a bit here.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Going.
I'm on it! No further!
By the power of water.
Take this!
Lightning orb. It's a dual
pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that.
I can feel the medicine working.
Far enough. Radiant repair. I'm out of arrows.
Swordblade Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Sleep now.
First strike!
Lightning
Blast! Blow away!
Eagle fly.
Armor won't
Do
save
it.
you!
Astral energy.
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
There we go.
I've been doing really great lately.
Okay. Pork. Money.
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Yeah, well,
Do you think she had it built with
it was
that
the
in mind?
ruins.
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
The
For
architecture.
one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Right.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your
Smart
stuff.
little cookie.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There
The
probably
anti-tower.
used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
Oh, that too.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
It's interesting to say the least. Ooh, crystal. Money. Okay. What's there? Oh, there is
What's this?
money and a crystal. Ah, damn it! I clipped it.
I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Where are you going? It's like trying to keep up with a wall. Arc field!
Take this!
Lunar blast!
We got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Rising rocket! Its armor's too strong! Split it open! Be my guest! Here I come!
The enemy wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that.
The tide of battle has turned! That's the power of comrades in arms!
In here, comrades in arms.
Too sentimental?
Be still! Take this! You're finished! It's time for the station! Thanks! Here I come!
I lost myself in the heat of the moment.
This one's mine. Come and get it. Lightning orb.
Rain slash! This one's all mine!
In here.
Law! Blow them away!
I'll heal you all.
Not a chance! You're finished!
Now.
Here you come! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclops!
There we go.
I'm even stronger than before.
I didn't mean to clip him. Damn. I was hoping to just get past them. Ooh, crystal. Money. Sure. Let's see if I can actually. Shit, can't. Okay.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. Damn it! You picked the wrong fight. Try harder. Now. You're mobbing. Try harder. No. It's over. Eternal devastation. Blind freeze.
If they just sit still!
Kitsuya, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Raging storm! Artifact leave the enemy's arms alone!
No complaints here! No armor can stop me!
Well, he missed the one I was wanting him to hit, but sure.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn! Severing Wind! Take this! Ignite!
I wish I could roll like you, Law. You wish to learn my secrets, young Nelson?
Yes, Master. Please, teach me the art of defense.
You want Grandmaster Kisar for that. What a relief. Armor won't save you.
No escape! Severing
Now.
Wind! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Being able to just do that is quite
I
helpful.
can feel my power growing. This place is full of weird machinery, old and new. Just what the hell was she doing here?
By all appearances, the sort of unsavory research she wouldn't want to see divulged.
Even to other Renans? That's a
That's
scary thought.
concerning. Yeah. Hmm. Fine. Because that might be probably the best idea.
You backing down! Eternal devastation! First strike!
Let the marksman handle it! Where are you going?
Take this!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly! That's my...
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! This one's mine!
Lightning condemned! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used, even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here. Life
Right.
was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason.
Cool. I can actually get to the floor right above me, I guess. Why not the second floor?
Would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
Right.
Are you serious?
Do I want to? I don't know.
got a really bad feeling about this.
Take this!
Annihilation!
It's over! I'll smash you!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well
Right
I'm
under
here
you,
to
this
stop.
guy is mine!
I'll show you how useful I can be! I'll take you all on!
Ready to the top! I never miss! Light extra dance
Take
to the
this.
wind!
Sword Lane up!
Here's a
Take
wheel
it.
art! Get
It's
up
over!
there,
I owe you one! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Wait!
Let's switch out.
The heat of the moment impact. I'll trip it up.
Healing circle! Radiant storm!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, my dear.
Nope, that is
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Here we go!
In a bind?
Get out of there! What? Lunar corruption! All day!
Elusive deity! I'll crush you!
Please kill him.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Resonate with the earth! We are freaking invincible!
Ralph and any others truly are strong!
What about me?
To attack without mercy,
Because I can't afford to hesitate. Do it!
not against a worthy opponent.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! I think I'm getting stronger.
Hopefully. Lizard fin?
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so?
Concerning about what that could
kind of
be.
research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renan castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Dahnan ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already. This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
Right.
How can you be so calm listening to all of this? You suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
So?
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
I'm going to regret that one, but whatever. There are enemies down there, aren't there? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going down. Screw it.
Guess I misread the landing.
Not really. Oh my god. Wait. Ugh, crap. I already know.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
See what I can do! Talon Hurricane!
Photon
Ready and ready!
Oh, I learned explosive ring.
This one keeps charging us!
That's it. My shield's full. Get behind me.
Leave it to you! Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot.
Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Let's
No
talk
further.
and more doing.
Try harder! Here I come! Win! You're on! Sword Lane, I can dump it!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right. I'll smash you! Eternal devastation! Watch it!
Here, let me help. First aid!
What? Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm!
Here's a hammer! First aid!
Prepare to be seized! Crush!
Lunar Blast!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn!
Light Astral Energy!
Crush! This one's all mine! Stardust!
Do it!
Hurricane
Run!
Blast!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next one!
Take this!
Already on!
Crush!
I'm out of ammo!
Severing Wind!
I'm all stuffed up!
You're on! Lightning Thrust!
Here!
I'm not done!
Not on my watch!
Take this!
Raging Storm!
Strike!
Eat this! Do it!
Dragon Swarm!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Sure. The fact that I ran into a bunch of enemies means absolutely nothing. Nothing that way. Is there any way to get back up there? That doesn't involve fighting these guys, but apparently not.
Sword Rain Alpha! Eternal Devastation!
Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
Eat dirt! Take this!
Dance in the warfare! Let's get you off
Throw
the
away! This
Where
one's
are you
all mine!
going? Lightning Orb! Denied!
You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
Do it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Neon! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Now! Take this! It's over!
What's
Mirage!
Lunar
Here I
Blast!
come! No escape!
Raging Storm!
Wow, look what I just found.
Good for you. The fact that there's a cage here is a little concerning. That's all of them. Okay, so I do actually have to go to... So, first floor. Not ground floor, basement floor 1. And then... I have to do that one. So I have to get past these guys.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Take this!
Wind Astral Energy! More with that!
You're mine!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Eat dirt!
I'll show you how useful I can be.
I can't heal you forever!
Okay.
I'm sorry to be
Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang!
There we go.
With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And what about without them?
Sure.
More stoppable?
Oh, thank God. That means the boss is coming up. Great. I should probably save? I know it just said it autosave, but still, saving might be a good idea. Okay.
There's nobody here. It's been nothing but seagulls. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while.
Right.
If anyone was here, they're are long gone now.
Oh god.
That can't
Behind us.
Look out!
Nice block.
Figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
Thank God it's just a Zoogle.
understand.
And
Did Baseball lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing.
It looks like you got this one covered. By the power. You're done. Can't be found.
Armor won't save you.
All right, it's showtime.
Here I come! Strike! Swirling Alpha!
Here's the healing art. Photon strike.
We require a head.
Shoot back!
Stand back.
I'll trip it up.
that was helpful.
It's over! Swirling Alpha!
There you go. Don't let up. Will this help?
Okay, here I go. Eat dirt!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana? Not to a Renin, they don't.
Take this! I'm not done! Talon
Here's the healing art. Fresh. Dancing. Feel. Let's get you all out the way.
Swirling Alpha! Blending Flash!
All right.
Now or never. It's over! Swallow Dance! Mirage!
Take Bolero.
Dragon
Still
Claw!
got some fight left in me.
Water, hear my call!
Sweep now.
Anything in order is all mine!
Burning strike.
I'll finish you here and now!
Here's the healing art.
Now I can let them rip and tear! You're mine! Take this! Can't get out of this!
It's over.
You're mine! It's on! Rising Falcon! You're finished!
Here I go.
Amazing! Burn!
Here, let me
Tear you apart! Strike!
Sword.
Crumble! Blew away! Talon Sword! Here I
Oh.
We're not done in your dreams. Burning strike. Let the marksman hit.
Whirlwind Snap!
Far enough. Here's a healing art. Into the wind. First aid.
It's too much!
Into the wind. Into the storm.
It's time! You're finished!
Whirlwind water. Hear my call. Wind astral energy. Into the wind. In here.
There!
I do it.
Try harder!
Take this. Lightning
I can
strike.
carve through armor! Eternal Domination! Stay away from my friends! Eat dirt!
All right. It's showtime.
Come on! Sword Rain Alpha! Lightning Thrust!
Sleep now.
Mirage!
Here,
Try
let
this!
the hell pile.
Eternal Torrent!
Do it. Let's do it. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Mega
Here I
ray.
come! It's over!
Thunder field.
Talon Hurricane!
A banana. Let's go.
Eagle-Side!
Interruption. Enemies incoming. Will this help?
Then we'll take them down.
Lightning
Sword Rain
orb.
Alpha!
Healing circle.
You're mine! It's over!
I'm on a roll now. Here.
Eternal Devastation!
Light astral energy. I never miss. Go find someone else to pick on. The enemy is going all out. Thank you. That move. Far enough.
Here comes the big one! Burn it! This is looking good! Blue escape! Sword Rain Alpha! Is this it?
Life bottle.
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar! I'll bring the astral energy. Here, let me
Damn it! Here I come!
I felt fine not too long ago.
Life bottle. Bring her back. You.
Back into the fray.
Now you see what I can do.
Annihilation. Hear me, flame of fury. Burning strike.
That
That's it. Tiger Blade.
Do I even... I do.
No. Done yet.
Lunar corruption!
Flaming meteor.
Take this.
Everlasting dark. Leap negative gate. Resonate with the earth.
Take this.
Those are impressive skills. They took a lifetime to master.
Then I'll have to keep training.
You're going pretty hard in this battle.
I am not you.
You switch there.
Really given to restraint.
Sometimes I believe you're stronger than you let on.
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Sometimes.
Going in!
On guard.
You...
This one's mine. Don't leave me all alone here.
Crossblade!
Tiger Blade. Going in.
Sword Rain Alpha.
One more. Tiger Blade.
Eternal
It
devastation.
looks like we made a mess.
Light astral energy! Raging cascade! Spread! Dance in the wind! In here! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone.
Banana, let's go! Sealed!
Primed and ready.
This'll come in
Now.
handy!
Try harder.
Blah, blah, blah!
No, it's this.
No.
Here's
Bad.
here.
Real bad.
I think maybe we should get out of here.
Don't worry. I swear I'll keep us safe. No chance. Nicole.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Did Avon lie?
He didn't seem to try to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing. Leave the charges to me. I can carve through armor.
Aim for the weak spot. Is this it?
Sleep now.
That roar is what's killing me.
I'm on it. Rolling snap. Denied.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
You require a hand.
Resuscitation!
Can't get out of this.
Reload! Lunar corruption!
Just the
Sword Rain Alpha.
Oh, now you're talking.
Rending flash.
Bring you back from Death's Abyss.
What element? Oh.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Wind.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
There.
Resuscitation!
Rolling snap.
I'll heal
Take
you
it.
all!
No
I've still got
escape.
to fight
Eat
like
this.
Healing circle!
I owe you one.
So much for sitting this fight out. Nope, that'd be silly.
Sword Rain Alpha.
I can handle it.
Will this help?
Now you see what I can do.
Healing circle!
Burn in hell.
Cascade swirl! I'm all powered up!
Blow away.
Light annihilation! Cascade
Force.
Amazing.
Try this.
Got it!
Elusive ring.
Now's our chance! Raging order seals!
Watch
There!
this.
Annihilation! I'll be standing this way!
Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
In a bind, I'll tear you apart.
Shiny
This one's mine.
Alright!
Try this.
Searing flame! Seal!
Rending flash.
Don't mind if I do!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Off my foot.
You're mine.
Thunder shield!
Severing wind.
Healing circle!
I really owe you one.
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana? Not feel Renin, they don't.
Can you stop roaring?
Raging storm!
Eternal devastation. Burn in hell.
Annihilation! Dance in the
Sword
wind!
Rain Alpha.
You require a hand.
First strike. Rending flash.
Tear him up.
Eternal devastation.
Healing
Severing wind. I owe you one.
Now you see what I can do.
lightning orb!
I owe you one.
Searing flame! Reload! Light astral energy!
Dragon Claw.
Eagle fire!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friend.
Dance in the wind!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Dazzle.
No,
can't end here!
Do it! Confiscated! Redwell, astral energy! Full throttle! I'll bring you back from...
You don't need to.
Not done yet!
I can't heal you forever!
Mirage!
The enemy is going all out!
Infernal turret!
Take this!
I'm out! Watson's weak!
Try harder! My
I
turn!
took you out!
You're mine! It's over! Sword this!
I never miss!
Not done yet!
I'll tear you apart!
You'll pay for that! It's over! Eternal devastation!
Let's put you out of your misery!
It's over!
Denied!
Sword away!
Edit.
Blending flash! There!
I'm on it! Lost my focus! One's mine! Into everlasting
Severing wing!
negative gain! Resonate with...
I really hate this.
Over?
Armor won't save you! Begin!
Here I come!
And you succeed!
Severing wing!
I've let you all down. I couldn't make it in time.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Not like this!
You're mine! It's over! Crush! Sword Rain Alpha! Is this it?
How am I supposed to?
I don't understand. Did they fall live?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing!
You're mine!
Go for the weak point!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our hands.
Yes, ma'am!
That frickin' does it! Here's Evo!
Here I come!
I've let you all down.
You'll pay for that!
Sweet pal, bring you back from death.
You're finished!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Dragon
Resuscitation!
Swarm!
Steel
It's
Force!
on! Lightning Thrust! Take it!
Water!
I'm on it!
Rolling back!
Here I come!
There you go! Don't let up! I never miss! Steel!
Denied!
Let's get you! Arctic Sword! Have a flame! Reload!
Eternal devastation!
Confiscated!
Talon
Severing wing!
Eagle! I'm
Dragon Swarm! Eat this! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Sword Rain Alpha! Blended Flash!
Good things come to an end.
Take this!
In here!
Is this it?
Take this!
No.
Thank you. Mom.
In a bind? Oh, you are gonna pay for that! Tectonic punch! Take this!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Dragon Swarm!
Resuscitation!
Take this! You're finished!
Leave the charges to me!
It's over. Steel Force!
Far enough!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. In here, resuscitation. More for the stockpile. Lunar Parade!
Dragon Swarm!
Gemini Force! Raging Cascade! Where are you going? Healing Arc! Seal! First aid!
Actually, what does? I'll find out in a bit.
You require a help.
Not today!
Lightning Condemned!
Take this!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Oh, now you're talking!
Blended Flash!
Thank you.
Carve through armor!
Art expert coming
Right.
through!
This jump getting started!
Supernova! Raging Cat! Don't mind if I do! Will this help? Lightning Condemned!
First strike!
I'll end you!
Dragon Swarm!
Leave the charges to me.
It's finished!
Let's do it!
Be still! Luna Rondo!
Lightning orb!
Eternal devastation!
I'm just in here! Eagle fly!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Okay, what does this elixir do? Oh, it's an upgrade life bottle. Okay.
Here I come! You're finished!
Cover the caster! Will this help?
Burn in hell!
Light acid! The enemy's going all out! And here! I'll be saving this one! Annihilate them!
Try harder! Take this! It's over!
Here, let's go!
Try harder! Not a chance!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! Not done yet!
Light acid! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I owe you one.
Radiant pierce!
Take this!
Pathetic!
Stay away from my friend!
Shining supernova!
You.
Crowded enough with the astral energy as it is.
It's over!
They're all coming after me.
In a bind? I'm coming, Rinwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Tiger Blade! You're mine! You're finished! Win! Take this! Mirage!
This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm! You're mine!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! No further.
Damn it.
Try this! Torrent! You're... Take this! Take this! It's over?
Having him being able to dodge would... Damn. Thank you.
I don't understand. Did Bayfon lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we
Really?
manage to finish this thing!
Sweet now. Go for the weak point. Is it in the sky? It looks like you got this one covered. I never miss. In here. I'll be saving this one. Far enough. Here goes. Alright. Healing Thank you. Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana? Not to a Renan, they don't.
Burn in hell!
I hope this thing is medically approved. Lightning orb!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Can't get out of
There you
this!
go! Don't let up! Art expert, coming through! I'll heal you all! Healing circle! Wind acid! Lightning condemned! It's weakened!
All cities disconnected now! Fluid kick! Be still! Mirage!
Shining supernova! Raging acid!
Take this! I'm on it!
Healing circle!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Another ammo!
Right when I want to do a move.
Where are you going? More without
Ignite!
Sleep now. Water. Here let's get this away. Raging cascade. Glacial spear. Piercing. Art expert coming through.
Do it! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! I'm on it! Enough done! Blow away! Dragon Swarm!
I'll be saving you from
Now!
by the power of more incoming. Where are you going?
This one's all mine!
Save you!
No further! Try harder! My storm! It's over!
They're not playing around.
I'll finish you here and
I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough of it.
Yes, ma'am.
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone!
not my fight. You'll pay for that!
Here goes. Power of water. They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Renwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. I'll bring you back from death to bin. More for the stop sign.
Heal.
It's over! This should do it! Now remember! Roll away! No further! Take it! It's over! Eagle! Dazzle! I'm on a roll now! Mirage! Sword Rain out! I'm not done!
Take care of healing circle.
Oh, you are gonna pay!
Back from death to bin.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right. You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Try harder! My turn! Try harder! Not a chance! Here comes something big!
Try to dodge.
It's over! No! Can't end here!
Fine, not too
I
long
never
ago.
miss.
Sure.
This should do it! Here I come!
Now you see what I can do.
It's over! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Not a chance!
Photon blast.
Take this!
Annihilation.
Here I come! I'm on! It's over! That's much better.
Radiant
Sword Rain out!
Tear him up. I'm out. Hit.
Blending blast!
Not on my watch.
I was overcome.
Stay away from my friend!
You're such a failure.
Flame of death. Burning. Water.
Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! Lightning thrust!
One more. Tiger
This one's all mine! Now! Not today!
It looks like we made a mess.
This one's mine.
You may be strong,
One more.
but I'll never back down! Try harder! I couldn't make it in time. Can you take it?
Nope. Damn it, I used it on the wrong person.
This has a most peculiar taste.
Swallow blade!
You.
An outstanding group.
My reach is even wider.
Demon Fang!
I'll thank you.
Demon Fang!
This is some punishment.
Well, I lost.
Not like this.
I'll try one more time, then I'm calling quits for the night.
I don't understand. Did Bayfont lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey, save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing. I'll smack you. Now I'm in the groove. Stop.
Get on in there.
Get a word. Hurt far enough.
Photon blast.
Eagle dive. I'll tear you apart.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Light astral energy. I'm out. Better than the fray.
back. I'll trip it up.
Healing circle! Razor Cyclone! It looks like you got this one covered. Here goes! Don't mind if I do.
I'll tear you apart! Not today!
Gale Force! Lunar Blast! Watch them weak! Photon Blast! Another blast!
Infernal Torrent!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Dragon Swarm!
Talon Hurricane!
Swordling Alpha!
Eagle Fly!
Try harder! Not a chance! No escape!
Armor won't save!
I'll finish you here and now!
Now we're never.
It's over!
Far enough! Here, let me help.
In a bind?
First aid! Raging Cascade! Eagle Fly!
You're mine!
More for the
Severing
sunrise!
Wind!
Hurricane!
Oh, now
Here's the healing arc! What? 4 times! First aid!
Okay, just making sure.
I'm not done! Eat this! Eat this! Watch this!
Raging Storm!
Eternal Devastation!
Amazing.
Severing Wind! Eagle Fly!
Water! Hear my call! Field!
Here I
Tempest
come!
Whirl! Lightning Flash in the wind! Healing Circle! Sleep now!
Hey there. Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Lightning Condemn!
I'll smash you!
Sun Healing Circle!
Now I'm in the groove! Thunder Dragon! Dragon Swarm! In a bind? Watch it!
Mega Ray! Raging Cascade! Gemini Aqua! I'm all stopped up!
I'll run you through! This one's all mine! Watch it!
I'll heal you all!
Dragon Swarm! Not a chance!
Healing Circle! Raging
It's
Cascade!
over! Eternal Devastation! Now! While it's reeling!
Take him down!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indiana? Not to a Renin, they don't.
This ends now!
Consider yourself...
Apparently it doesn't end now because he's still alive.
I never miss! Eagle
Now I'm in the groove!
Get on in there with the others!
Crush! Try harder! Not a chance!
Here!
More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down! Your attack is from behind!
Ignite!
First
Take
aid!
this!
Lightning Cascade!
Talon
Hurricane!
You'll pay for that!
Don't mind if I do! I can't move!
Severing Wind! Searing Gale!
Banana, let's go!
It's over!
Everyone still doing all right?
Never mind us. You worry about you, Ringwell.
Right! I still got bite in me yet!
You're mine!
Resuscitation!
Swordling Alpha! Far enough! Crush! Severing Wind!
Healing Circle!
What a relief!
Laser Spear! Pierce the evil!
Yeah.
Freeze Laser!
Here I come! Prepare to be stiff! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Tidal Blade!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Back into the fray!
We're on a roll now! Take it! Look out!
And one more! Tiger Blade! Here, let me help!
Talon Hurricane!
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training, though.
That's what I like to hear.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Then cut them apart to your heart's content.
This one's mine! Searing
Don't leave me all alone here.
This one's mine! It's mine!
Swordling Alpha!
Far enough! I'm all
Try
stopped
harder!
up!
Now! Take this!
Annihilation! Lightning!
Try harder! Not a chance! No escape! I can't move!
Going in.
Elixir. Edit. You get replaced with you.
That's it! Resonate with the earth! No further!
I let my guard down.
I couldn't make it in time. Begin! Take this! My reach is even wider! Double Demon Fang! Ignite! It's not too late to bow out, huh? Not looking to get our tails the wood, that's exactly why. Don't get carried. You miss. Can you take it? Such unadulterated fury. I see you. You miss. Can you take it? I see you. In your face. I'll face you. Begin. Does it hurt? Elusive deity. Out of the woods, it seems. Now it's in your face! Begin! Forgive me.
I'm done. I'm done for the night. I can't. I need to, like, go through, like, 15 more fights, level up 20 more times. Thank God I saved her before this. Maybe not 20. Maybe... Actually, what skills can I get? Nothing for you. Oh, I can finally get you. You have nothing. You have nothing. You have a couple of things. Let's try get air pressure. And you have one thing. Other than that, there's not much else I can do. I'm just under level. That's all there is to it. I fight too little because of the skill thing. Anyway, I'm calling it a night, so thanks so much for joining. Maybe we'll beat him tomorrow. Later.